It's morning time. We just got some breakfast, about to hit some chapel, and then we're about to go hit and then lock in for this game. We'll catch y'all after chapel or while we're going to hit. So we'll see y'all later. All right, man. We're on our way to D-Bats, get a little pregame hitting in so we could run roll these losers. Call First Baptist. Don't kiss my. Sorry. Don't kiss my. Hey. Yeah, man. We just made the D-Bats. We're hitting in, and get ready to take care of business.
To understand the ending, we have to start at the beginning. Play like champions. That trademark phrase has rung in the ears of the Northland Christian baseball team since the first practice of the year. Going into this 2023 season, the Cougars were favored to be a state contender from the get-go. After an impressive late-season run with a Final Four appearance in last year's season, the expectations were high for this experienced squad. But experience is not the only thing the Cougs had going for them.
So obviously last year we also made it to the Final Four, and we had a good team. It was really young, but we had really good players, good all around. But whenever we got there, we lost in the Final Four, and so going into this year kind of just left a bitter taste in our mouth, and we knew that we wanted to go farther than last year, and we felt like we had the ability and the experience to not do that.
I think the difference between last year and this year is definitely how close our team is to one another. So, like last year we were close, but this year it's like we don't just talk at baseball. We'll talk throughout the day at school and we'll hang out outside of school. So I feel like when you have a sense of brotherhood, you know the person behind you has your back and you know the person in front of you has your back. I feel like that's what is going to change the outcome of this year more than talent, because we had talent last year, we had talent this year. But I feel like the brotherhood that we have now is really going to be better than what we had last year, and it's going to take us all the way.
Like last year definitely didn't feel good, I struck out looking to end the season, and it was super tough, definitely to be the last out, and it weighed heavy on me. But this year we have some new key guys coming in, adding another pitcher to the roster feels really good.
They gained the impressive defensive and offensive abilities of sophomore Cy Taylor and the senior pitcher-catcher duo of the Carnes twins, Cole and Tyler.
Yes! Yes! Vector! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Force and magnitude!
So my experience coming into this year was I came in knowing like some of the people on the team already. And I'd say I was like pretty close with some of the guys, and I knew how good they were previously because from like what I've seen. So I was pretty confident of coming into this year and gelling with the team. And what I didn't think was going to happen was how good we gelled together when we were playing. So when I got here, I just took the role of the number 2 pitcher and embraced that, and I just feel like once we accepted the fact of how our roles were going, that made us so much better.
Like Tyler said, we all came together, gelled together so quickly, and this team's like a brotherhood, and they were accepting so quick of us. getting a new pitcher, a new shortstop, a new catcher. I mean, it's a big thing, and it took a lot of trust in each other's guys to just welcome all of each other like a family here.
Being a new addition this year, I did come in feeling kind of nervous, see how I was going to fit in, how I was going to be welcome. But all the guys really they let me in, and they really welcomed me well and made me feel like I was really part of the team.
After only a few short weeks of preparation, the Cougars' season had started, and with a bang. Transfers came alongside returning All-State and All-District players, including senior ace Brennan Kettle, a Hawaii Pacific commit, and the long-standing Northland duo and 1-2 hitters of Stone Walker and Ben Harrison. The team's younger core also made impressive strides to become real contributors on the field, solidifying the iron defense the Cougars put out.
Let the dogs out!
But the on-field ability is not the only thing that makes this team special. Everyone on this team has a role, and some could argue no more important than senior Dontrell Beckford.
Dontrell, I know that you haven't been able to contribute on the field as much as you like, but we definitely see as a coaching staff your leadership in the dugout, how that has played in such an important role this year. We've had more energy in the dugout and more support from the dugout than we've ever had, and I contribute that all to you and to your leadership. So tell us a little bit about that mantle you put on this year, that role you decided to take leadership and get them young kids involved.
Well, honestly, it's just, I really don't know how to describe it. Like, as a leader in the dugout, it's kind of weird, but I've grown to it, and I've noticed the effects and the changes that's been made. Like, for instance, earlier in the season, like, I wasn't considered a leader of the dugout, and energy was kind of not poor, but we were still winning games and stuff like that. But as I continued to grow and the guys and all of us got more comfortable with each other, they established a leader role onto me.
I see that he might be a little bit too humble to say, is that the way he is in the dugout, the energy he brings here, that's just his personality. And as a senior, maybe he's grown into the confidence that he needs to get everybody else to bring them up with his energy. But that's just who he is as a person. And so I think that's why we see the success we get from, the host of Dontrell's dugout.
Exactly. Well, from a coaching staff, we definitely see that you might not have as many hits as Ben, but you're just as valuable to our success and to this journey.
What's up, guys? Welcome back, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Dontrell. This is Dontrell's dugout. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I'm Dontrell. What's up, guys? I'm Dontrell. What's up, guys? I'm Dontrell. This is Dontrell's dugout. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is Dontrell's dugout.
Beckford's energy is built upon and emulated by the rest of the team, earning the dugout the name Dontrell's dugout. With the creation of Dontrell's dugout, the Cougars will always win the energy battle, with chants in tow that fluster any and every opponent.
Last year, we didn't have much energy at all. We had a little bit, but you could see the dramatic difference of how good we played with energy and how much pressure we put on a team this year compared to last year. Energy this year brought us a lot of momentum, especially in the playoffs. Like, if you have that momentum with the energy and a team is just making errors and you just keep your energy up, that's going to put much pressure on them.
However, the success the team achieved did not come without any problems. In the preseason, attitude problems and selfish mindsets plagued the core of the team, leading to an eventual series loss in the esteemed Father Wilson tournament against top-ranked opponents.
Hey, stop talking. Stop it. You're embarrassing. Now we're going to affect the team because we're just going to sit here. We played 1 week of district. This next week on Monday and Tuesday, Tuesday and Friday, we play First Baptist Pasadena. Basically, we have to go beat them to win district. Go get better. Get some rest today. Go take an ice bath in your house. Rest your arms. Take ibuprofen. Get plenty of rest. Because next week we put ourselves in position to win district. So build on this. Everybody tell me, got me?
Yes, sir.
Don't leave here with your head between your legs. Oh, he should have done this, or he should have done that, or he should. Don't do that. Hey, how can you come back here on Monday and make this team better? You got me?
Yes, sir.
That's got to be the mentality. What can you do to come back and make this team better on Monday? Because we need it. We need it bad. Next week's an important week for us to set the tone for district. To do something that hasn't been done in a long time. Step one is to win district, to be district champions. Hasn't been done in a long time here. Let's go do it.
Sir.
Got me?
Yes, sir.
Ain't the coach?
Nope.
All right, Cougars on 3, get out of here.
Cougars on 3, 1, 2, 3, Cougars!
This is it.
But listen, no.
Hey,
Here's what I mean by join the moment. You can be selfish and say I went 0 for 2 or I got to walk. That's a selfish moment. Because here's what's going to happen. Some of you, it's the last time you'll ever play here. And I know it doesn't seem like much now, but there's a bunch of guys, if we brought them back here, they would tell you this. They would tell you enjoy this. Because these things only happen once in a lifetime, where you have these kind of friendships, these kinds of relationships, to experience the things that we've experienced this year. So enjoy this moment. I'm sorry you didn't go 4 for 4 with 4 bombs. It's okay. But enjoy this moment, seniors, because you'll never get this chance again. All of us. After 26 years of coaching, after all the years that I played, I still miss the moments of having a uniform on and playing. So enjoy the moment. Enjoy it. Tell your mom and dad thank you for that. But proud of you. Let's go get another one.
Hey, journey's not over, right?
Sir?
We got more to go. Stay focused. Get back to work tomorrow. Let's go.
Go Cougs.
Hey, Cougars on 3, 1, 2, 3!
I think our biggest struggle is not realizing how good of a team we really are. It took us a while to really understand, and some of these guys didn't even realize that besides our games with First Baptist Pasadena, we were run ruling everybody, and it was fun. But I just didn't. I don't think they realized how really good they are. Or we're playing bad teams, or they're not as good as. But at the beginning of the year, we played and beat some high-quality teams. So I want them to realize that this is a great baseball team. They're a really good team. I don't know if they realize how good and how special they are. I've been blessed to coach state championship teams, and right away I could tell that this team had that. So I'm excited that they're starting to see that now. They're starting to feel it. They're starting to believe that they are something special.
Walker. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 3, Ben Harrison. Batting third and catching, number 17, Cole Carnes. Batting fourth, DHing, number 13, Micah Hall. He is DHing for number 4, Jacob Beatty. He's playing left field. Batting fifth and pitching, number 9, Tyler Carnes. Next up, playing first base, number 55, Alejandro Pena. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 15, Luke Edmonds. Batting eighth, playing right field, number 1, Cy Taylor. Batting ninth, playing center field, number 2, Brennan Kettle. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to please stand and remove.
As the regular season wrapped up, the Cougars boasted an impressive 24-4-1 record. Everyone was ready to begin preparing for the win-or-go-home playoff run. Being the district number 1 seed, the Cougs received a first-round bye and a second-round home field advantage against the cross-state opponents of New Braunfels Academy.
Going into the first playoff game, since the beginning of the season, we knew what we had to do. We had the mentality right, and before going in there, we took all the preparation we needed to, physically-wise. Like, we took quality swings in the cage. We fielded ground balls the way they were supposed to be fielded. We didn't just go through the motions with anything, so I think that also prepared us. But since we knew we were a good team playing the competition we did early in the year, like John Cooper, St. Thomas, and St. Pius, we knew we had a chance to compete for the state title. And going into that first playoff game is the first step to actually making it all the way there. So we had to prepare ourselves mentally for that, knowing that we had to do everything we could that day to make it to the second playoff game. So you can't just skip stones ahead, especially with the disappointing loss in the Final Four last year. We had a chip on our shoulder to make it all the way back, and I think that's what really carried us to make it all the way to the state this year and kind of prove what Northland had.
A great sport in baseball. Please be with us. Please let us play for the glory of you and let nobody get injured. Please let's come out with the win and just enjoy every minute. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Amen. Because I'm short. Because I'm short. Hey, we can't get to state if we don't win this game. All right, we gotta lock in right now and win this game right now. All right, ready? Let's go, baby. Hey, 1 on 3. 1 on 2, 3. Win it.
Not a bit.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, baby. Yes. Let's go in. Sugar all day. Sugar all day. Give it to me. Sugar, I'm trying to make lemonade. Let's go! Whoa! Let's do something! Right foot two stop! Left foot two stop!
The Cougars were firing on all cylinders, leading to a commanding 15-0 run rule win.
It's 2 minutes.
Left-handed Tyler Carnes throwing a perfect game, and Ben Harrison going 2 for 3, cementing his 100th career varsity hit in his last game ever to be played at Cougar Field. The third round of the playoffs posed to be much more competitive than second. Even on the 12-game win streak the Cougars were on, nerves were high as stakes never felt higher, and the reality of being one game away from a trip to Arlington set in.
Make good throws. We're going to be in good shape today. You hear me?
Sir.
Work hard. Work hard. Work hard. Let's go. Work on.
Our time to shine. Let's go.
Work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Work.
Hey, sit back! Got it! Yes! 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 That's a lot. Hey, let's go! Come on! Let's get it! Aggressive, Meister! Come on! Gotta want it, baby! Come on!
The nerves contributed to a very slow start for the Cougars. For the first time since the beginning of the season, they were shut out throughout the first 2 innings.
Shy away from our approach all year, understand? Sir. Okay, let's go up there and barrel baseballs. Got it? Make them make plays and good things will happen. All right?
Let's do it. Let's go. Hey, it's on 3! 1, 2, 3! Hey. Let's go.
The message stuck. After loading the bases, the Cougars were finally able to break into the score column. And once the Cougs get hot, they are nearly impossible to stop.
Hey! No, I'm watching him Johnson. Wait, no, that's it threw a rock and this guy's crying.
Alright, we're back here with Johnson.
You know, some people land on the high ground. You gotta build up. You know what I mean? It's just about where you land. Sorry. And we landed up the top.
The complete game shutout from Brennan Kettle and the sparks of late offense contributed to another Run Rule 10-0 victory. And the Northland Christian Cougar baseball team had officially punched their ticket to the Final Four.
Check in, lights out will be 30 minutes after we get there, lights out.
Perfect. Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any questions for us on the bus?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna go out of here. Your parents are waiting for you. Make sure you give your mommy and daddy a hug. Tell them thank you before you get on the bus. Okay, the team mom's got something special for each one of you. All right?
Yes, sir.
Mentality starts now. Let's go enjoy this ride, fellas.
Hey, Cougars on 3! 1, 2, 3! Cougars!
Yes.
Go, baby! Let's go get a state ship, baby! Ship.
I gotta tell you that.
Hey, it's a business trip, y'all. What do we do?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. The way she says I'm very comfortable. Colleague, eh?
Hey, no smiles, it's a business trip.
Yes.
Alright, this is the documentary of our road to state. Today I am here with
Ben Harrison.
Dontrell Beckford.
and Stone Walker. This is the first step to us winning state. We'll catch up with y'all on the bus a little bit later, and then we'll see y'all in Arlington. Follow me.
Enjoy the show, fellas.
Good featuring Johnson.
Yeah, that's what he told me to do, so I did it.
Basically, like, back in the day, I was talking to this girl, and what had happened is she didn't know that the high ground was the best place to land. She didn't even think the bus driver, bro.
It's because the camera.
The camera wasn't on.
How are things going with Princess Fiona?
Don't ever wink at me again. Nah, bro, things are going good, but she's too busy in the swamp.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, buddy. Dogs are barking.
Maybe because you have Jack. That's a long kid.
Yeah, it's just like a long bro. I got all situated. Can't find my. I said he looked like I was hurt. Hey, we should play categories.
What is it? No, like, so you guys, like, I don't know if y'all seen on TikTok, but you, like, hold up a number, and I'm blindfolded, and then I say, give me a car.
Stop!
And then you say something.
Talk about.
Yeah.
You're like.
I got say, Chris, you put down. Okay. Okay.
Come on, it's not
I swear I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a car.
Dang.
Okay. Oh, you're good.
He said.
Give me a car.
You can take your blindfold.
Oh, wait.
What do you want? You want a pitcher or a fielder?
Give me a fielder for
Fielder?
sure. Yeah.
I don't think I'm learning the right game.
I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm leaning towards Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Is that bad?
No,
Is that bad? Okay.
I said somebody great.
All right.
Who'd you say?
Say the great one.
Who'd you say?
Julio Rodriguez.
Oh no, that's a great answer. That's a great answer.
Okay, Julio Rodriguez.
All right, it's a great answer, Steve.
All right. Great answer, Steve.
Yeah, no. But
I could say like
sprint, but like Loki's, yeah, sprint. I would have gone like 6.
So how do we play this match?
All right, guys, the number. We're gonna put the number.
Get like a category, and you like say something.
Oh, okay. All
Okay.
right. So you got it.
Okay.
All right, start with me.
Give me a call.
Give you a car.
Give me a
Okay.
call.
How about
Big
this?
car guy.
We'll give you a solid. I'm talking a 2020
Okay.
Kia Forte.
Kia.
What?
All right, man. So last night we got in super late. We got to get a clip, but it's morning time. We just got some breakfast, about to hit some chapel, and then we're about to go hit and then lock in for this game. We'll catch y'all after chapel or while we're going to hit. So we'll see y'all later.
All right, so I'm going to open us up in prayer, then we're going to talk a little bit. Be prepared. I'm going to ask some of you to speak or do something today. Alejandro is already prepared to sing. Andy and Christina are going to sing. Some of you might be asked to sing, especially because you're choir guys. Be ready for that. So, all right, let's bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we come before you. We thank you for this day, Father. We thank you for all the blessings that you poured upon us, Father. The opportunity to play this incredible game, the opportunity to come and represent our families and our school at this awesome baseball tournament, Father God. Lord, I ask you to just be with these young men, Father. Lord, as we prepare to go play these games, Father, I pray that they would cherish the moment, Father God, as we go make lifelong memories this weekend. Continue to watch over us, keep us safe. All of our families and friends that are traveling, keep them safe as well. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. We have a special opportunity today to do something that's pretty incredible. I've been, you've heard me say all year, right, or as long as you've been around, I've had the privilege of doing this multiple times. And it's special, it's a moment that's special. And I don't want you to get wrapped up that you're so focused that you lose the importance of the moment. And so that's just important for me. Enjoy this time, enjoy today. The bus ride yesterday, those are the kind of things that we'll remember for forever. And I want you to do that. I want you to take time to do that. And so part of it is we're going to talk today, this morning, we're going to just talk. The Lord's given me some scripture and there's some things that I want to share with you, and I hope that it imparts into you a little bit as we prepare for the day. All right, so John 15. I'm going to start in verse 10, but I'm going to focus on something as we get down. So let me just read. We're on John 15, verse 10. It says, "When you obey my commands, you remain in my love, just as I obey my Father's commands, and I remain in his love. I have told you these things that you may be filled with my joy. Yes, your joy will overflow. This is my command, love each other in the same way I have loved you." This is the one I want us to focus on today, 13. "There is no greater love than to lay one's life for one's friend." And I could rephrase that in modern ways and say there's no greater love than to lay down your life for your teammate. In order for us to get the most out of what we have to do, everybody has to play their role. And in playing that role, some of you are going to start, some of you are going to be on the bench, some of you are going to play different parts of it. If you don't lay your life down, it's not going to work. I'm going to ask you something super uncomfortable. We have to walk out of this hotel in a couple hours with our uniforms on and get on a bus, and we're going to have to go to war together. And before we do that, well, when we do that, we need to do it in unity. We need to do it as one team with one dream. Right? So what I need you to do is I'm not going to ask you to get up right now in front of everybody. I'm not going to ask you to do that. But what I want from this is if you are frustrated with some of your teammates, if you are frustrated with somebody's hurt you, they might not even know they hurt you. They might have not even known that what you said was hurtful to them. You have no clue of that. But before we get on that bus to go to this game today, between now and when we leave at 1 o'clock or 1:45, whatever it is, I want you to go to that guy and say, "Hey, I want you to know this bothered me, and I want to make sure that we're right." If somebody comes up to you and says, "Hey, you offended me," don't get offensive. Say, "Hey, you're my brother. What did I learn today? I need to lay down my life for you." There's no greater love. I can't love you anymore by then saying, I'm gonna lay down my life. How did I offend you? I'm sorry. For the most part, most of the time, we don't even know. But we need to make sure that when we leave this room, when we go get on, not this room, but when we leave to go to the game this afternoon, that we're in one accord.
We put a goal in front of us, and it was an achievable goal. It's a realistic goal. Don't forget that. We still have work to do. I know we're here, it's fun, it's cool, but we have work to do. We're here for a job. Yes? Let's get it done.
All right, be downstairs at 10:15. If you need a slot.
All right, we just finished chapel. About to go chill in the room a little bit. Gotta be downstairs 10:15. Then we go hit at D-backs. Let's go.
I'm just gonna go up one flight.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Oh, word?
We should sing a song again.
That's the wrong way.
That's not where we go.
What I was trying to do last night, I was trying to recline the chair so I could take a.
After you, my lord.
Are we on 4-3? That's actually not our room.
Man, I feel like I've walked down this hallway before.
Welcome to the hotel.
Oh, W pre-fire. This is the console right now. It's a mess. It's a mess. Don't worry about it. Some of the best seeds you'll ever eat in your life. Some of the best seeds. Oh, let me show you the view.
I don't think I've looked out of it yet, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's a pretty crappy view.
So, Kevin, I'm about to drink your coffee. yeah. Tired of holding that crap.
Bro, are you grabbing a shirt from Coach V?
Wait, I'm so off.
You were way off. Raise the roof.
Man, are you allowed in here? Like, it's not the angle.
The angle that you raised is like not. It's just not.
I have an iron in my hand still.
Go for the hole. Stop.
I knew you were about to do some game. You should try to get the hell off.
What's playing? Oh, Latala.
Stop.
Oh, Nicholas. Why'd you walk in?
No, he's not wearing the right stuff.
But he got a moose on. Hard. The moose is hard. You like the moose? What is
He's
that?
not gonna talk, I'm telling you.
You don't got to talk. Okay. Wanna go dab?
Like, this is not my
You
dad.
staying here? You going dab?
Me and Becky really
Becky.
got beef.
All right, let's do the intro. Are you ready? All right, man. I'm here with Becky. We're about to go D-bats and hit a little bit. Then we're gonna come back and chill, and then we're about to go. All right.
Hey, just recording the kids.
Guys, there is more to life than women.
No, Don Charles saying all my
Can we just talk about the socio-economical state of the world right now?
What is it?
Let's talk about the economic and political state of the world.
Only with Brendan, but that's
so
not
much.
gay.
Okay.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Miss Wilson.
Thank you.
If you have any problems with anybody, let me know. I'll handle them for you.
Wait, no,
Hey, mate.
What is going on? Why did you just drop it?
That was mad impressive.
I know, because you got high.
I got up there. We might have to cop a new glove.
No, you don't need it. You don't need it.
We might have to cop a new
Yeah, man, we just made the D-bats, we're heading in, and get ready to take care of business.
I'm in your cage.
Oh, one more.
Hey, business trip.
start as a starter. That's the only thing.
Yeah, this is an infielder club though. This is what I have.
Is that part of the hide?
Yeah, I have a wingtip part of the hide.
I need some new batting gloves.
Try left this phone tough. Like if you're a catcher.
I think someone took it.
What are we singing?
Oh, look.
On these days I feel like you.
Yeah.
Heartbreak anniversary.
Heartbreak anniversary.
'Cause I remember every time.
And I think our pre-district schedule was just so tough that it's really set us up to play anybody in the state that we really can and know we can hang with them, you know, tying to St. Thomas and beating some super tough teams early on, the reigning state champs. I feel really good about it, you know, so we should be all right. We're looking pretty strong. I'm pretty confident against a team we've already beat before, but you know, it's baseball and they've beat us once, so it can really go either way, but we're feeling really good about it done today.
We didn't come all this way and get this far and gel together just to make it to the semis. So I would say this brotherhood, we had one goal in mind and we're still trying to achieve it, and we got work to do.
This state semifinal game carried particular tension as the Cougars faced off against district rivals First Baptist Pasadena on the biggest stage of the year. The First Baptist Warriors delivered Northland their only loss of district, splitting the series 1-1.
Oh, that was a great. That's a great.
Thank you for this wonderful opportunity to come out here and play great sport of baseball and complete at a high level. Please let us focus on you, do everything to honor you, let nobody get injured. Please calm our nerves and just let's play to the best of our ability. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Hey, fellas, let's do what we got to do.
Hey.
Indeed.
Hey, we've come so far this season.
We didn't come
So that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, let's take this game serious. Hey, let's lock in. Let's beat them, get out of here, go home, sleep, come back tomorrow and win state, all right?
Let's have some energy. Let's have some energy while we do it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Take a deep breath. Feel all the tension release, right? We play loose, we play fun, okay? We play clean. We do that, we're home winners, right?
Yes, sir.
We play our game, okay? We know our approach. We talked about it the other day at the plate, right? We go after pitches, okay? They want to throw off speed, let them throw off speed. We go after pitches and make them make plays. We went over these guys. Joe, go over your notes?
Yes.
Okay? Understand, talk to each other, communicate. You do that, got some fun times ahead of us, right, boys?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you ready to have fun?
Yes, sir.
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 Let's go!
Let's go!
Hey, stop. Where you going now?
Hey.
We got this game and one more. Come on, baby.
Hey. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Win!
Hey, don't throw.
Yo.
I'm a dude.
I'm a dude. I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes.
The Cougars started the game off as usual by getting the bats going early.
Yeah! Chop it, chop it, chop it. Yeah! Go!
The team jumped out to a 2-0 lead as the top of the first came to a close, and left-handed pitcher Tyler Carnes took the mound. However, the pressure of the moment was not unfelt by Carnes.
Going into that first inning, I was really letting the moment get too big for me. I think the first inning I threw 30 pitches, gave up 2 runs, and my stuff just wasn't there. After that, I had a conversation with Bear, and he pretty much told me that don't let the moment get too big for me, and just breathe and relax and try to just find my groove. And that really sparked something inside of me. When I went into that second inning, I really just focused on trying to throw strikes, let my defense work, and just giving them plays. And after that, 2 through 7, I think I threw 67 pitches for the rest of the game, pitched the whole game. One thing that really helped me get through that game was the fact that Coach Drake told me at the very beginning, he was like, it's just another game. So through the entirety of the game, I was really just thinking that mindset and pitching like that, it's just another game. As well as on the offensive side, just thinking, going pitch by pitch and just seeing the ball and trying to start something for our team. Just having that mindset going into it really helped me get through both the pitching aspect and the offensive side of it too.
Finally, the Cougars were able to catch their composure and got out of the tough jam. But not before the First Baptist Warriors extinguished the lead. Once the immediate tensions were released, it was back to business as usual.
We got a guy. Taylor there. We got a Taylor there. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we got time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good job! Yes, sir! Get out of here! Michael Hall, he was Spaghetti-O! First Baptist is Daddy! Daddy Corn! Come on, Colt. Back! Baby back! Rips! Well, how many is that? Baby back! Rips! 1, 2! Yep! Oh! Ball! Oh! Proud about it! Until somebody gets out, I guess. Is that the biggest argument? No. It's the big arch back!
Oh, when you play baseball for real, you get battle scars. You can't really see it, I washed it off, but battle scars. It's battle scars, baby.
Tyler found he's done. Bro, you hear how clean I Baby back! Let's go! It's like 19,000. Hey, Mark, hey, right here, throw your hands. No low, baby, let's go. Baby back! Hands!
The big arch back!
You go, girl! Take him out.
Don't let the Cougs get hot. You won't like us when we're hot.
Come on, Micah! Get there, Micah! No, too much. Yes! Yes! Yes, sir! Can do that. Hooray! Oh my God! Let's go!
Hey, we got you.
Way to get there. Let's go!
No base hit.
Skinny jeans. Bye-bye. Run it! Run it! You're there! Oh, yeah! Go! You're on three! You're on three, baby! Oh! Down! Yeah!
Doing that celebration. There was no celebration I've ever seen. 3, 2, 1. Reese's Puffs! Reese's Puffs!
Actually, would not care if he came in.
That guy's actually.
Hey, everybody up right now. Coach, can I get my stuff on?
Of course. Warriors pick up no runs, so.
It's getting intense. This is the fifth inning. It's top five. We have to get a job done with a guy on third base to lead off the inning. We have to get that run, okay? Don't let it happen again. Execute your job. Execute. If I ask you to bunt, get the frickin' thing down. You understand? Let's go.
It's on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
Wait, Ben, did you face this pitch yet? Yeah. How's it doing? It jumps like.
That'll get through, Micah Hall, Micah.
What is he doing?
Go to sleep. Doctor! Down, Micah.
Out of it. I didn't mean to say that.
Is it 7?
6.
Right?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. You got that on video.
3, 2, 1. Happy day, happy your way, you rule. Sarge back, the biggest. Look at that. Please. Oh, Michael. Please, immediately. Please. Michael. Immediately. Give me Michael. I'm back. He gave it to me. The big Thank you, Michael. Michael.
That's a lot of rays. That's a lot of hips. That's a lot of rays. Hip hip. Hooray.
I'm like.
Shortstop. Come back. Bring it back. Just say yeah, he's literally going to fix it. I mean, no tolerance here. Oh my God. BK, have it your way, have it your way.
BK, have it your way, you rule. BK, that's my daddy. Baby, back.
That's a
Almost
screen.
tired of reading it.
Ribs.
Chapter 28!
Raise that roof. Raise the roof. Jacob. Raise the roof.
Raise the roof, Jacob. Raise the roof. Raise the roof, Jacob.
Jacob, raise the roof.
He did the thing! Oh, that's a good hack. That's a good hack. If it's there, it's gone. Hey, let's go, BK. Don't pull your head on, kid. Stay on it.
Come on, buddy.
Let's go, Pete. There's like a
Let's go, Bob.
Let's go, BK.
Come on, BK.
Thank God I'm a PO. Hey, let's go, Tyler!
Out of the 7th inning, leading off for First Baptist Academy, number 11, left fielder, Matthew Duncan.
Go on.
Hey! Hey, we got two!
Yes.
Let's go, Todd! Let's go, Tyler! Right here! Hey!
That is the end of the ball game. From Christian 8, First Baptist Academy, Pasadena.
Let's go.
2. Once again, we'll be having an award ceremony at the home plate momentarily. We ask that you please remain in the stands. Second Division 4.
Round 5.
First Baptist Academy, Pasadena.
Paying attention, but you probably rate.
The final 4 teams.
Enjoy it for about an hour, and then it's back to work.
Yes, sir.
It's focusing on the next task. Okay. Great job executing. We got to do a little bit better getting our bunts down. Okay. We're going to do the same thing we've done all year. We're going to put pressure on their defense.
okay? We're going to continue to do that. Tomorrow, we can relax a little bit. Yes, it's a state championship game, but that's an intense game right there, correct? It's not going to get more intense. That was, right? So now that we've gotten through that, we know how to calm ourselves down. We know how to play. Understand? I love it.
Sure.
Hey, let's go win one more. Let's go.
Hey, a couple things real quick, technical stuff. You can say hi to your mamas and daddies. It is 6:40, 6:50, the bus is leaving.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go straight to go eat, okay?
We're closing.
We will give you some more information. The times are changing. We'll talk to you about lights out, what we're doing tomorrow, what that whole process is. Everybody got me? Yes, sir. Super proud of you fellas.
Go,
Let's go.
Hey, Ty, break it up.
Tyler.
Dude, quit playing your stand on three. Stand on
Play
three.
with Johnson.
Hey, Cougars on three. 1, 2, 3.
The Cougars were moving on to the championship after taking care of business in the semis.
All right, man. Day 2 of the trip. We handled business yesterday. Today is a state championship game. We just finished breakfast, fell in some chapel real quick. They're about to head to the field, take care of business, and be state champions.
What do you mean, what? You eating cold beef? Some of you have been playing baseball since you were 5 years old. And it all leads to certain dreams and certain aspirations. And one of the dreams that I guarantee you 95% of high school baseball players is to represent your school and your family at the state championship game. And here you are. You put in the hours, you put in the time, you've given everything that we've asked of you. We've held you to a higher standard this year than ever before, and it's for this point. Now, as I shared many times, I've been here before, I'm going to tell you about this game. The championship game is about enjoying the moment. At the end of the day, it's about the team that makes the least amount of mistakes. I've been here a bunch of times. I've lost more state championships than I won. And it's just about that. But I want to share something with you. I want you to take a moment today. Because not many people get this chance. This is not something that happens over and over. Now, would we like it to be as a program? This is our program's goal every year now. This is where this program's headed. You started this legacy, and this is the focus of this program going forward. Whether I leave, whether 5, 10 years Coach Bear leaves, this will be the program's legacy is to continue to come here. But it doesn't happen very often. So when you're there today, when you're warming up, when you're on the field, stop for a second. And just remember the moment. Just soak it in. Let it be part of the memory that you have, so you can tell your kids later. When I had a band of brothers, we went to the state playoffs. And you can explain to them the feelings and the emotions and the sights and the sounds. Because they will last forever. If Northland Christian plays with inside of our game, this is going to be a very successful game.
I have one word for y'all that I keep kind of going back to. We put a goal in front of us, right? We're not there yet. But one word that I keep coming back to is determination. How determined are you to see the job through? Want to get it done. Want to succeed every at-bat, every ground ball, every pitch, every fly ball, every bunt attempt. Execute and be determined with everything that you do today. Want it more than they do. Want it more than they do.
Before I end this in prayer, what I want, and they're not aware of this, but I'm going to ask any senior that wants to say something. Just to say your feelings about today, your feelings about the season, your feelings about your teammate. I'm going to give a few minutes to have any senior that wants to speak up. This is your last time you get to put on a high school uniform.
So it's like Coach Drake said yesterday, it's really just another game. We've played tough games all this season. Yeah, some have been blowouts, but really it's just another game. If we go into the game with that mentality and don't get too tense, then we're going to be successful today.
For me, unlike many of the other seniors, I'm not going to play college sports at all. This is my last game, no matter what. organized sports ever. But I decided my sophomore year that I was going to focus on baseball because I thought of where the teams were heading, we would have the best chance to win state. And in my high school season, my athletic career, in the best position possible. And this team, I would not have rather gone with any other team. Every other team I've played with has not been as energetic as this team, as fun as this team. I really feel like each one of us has a good connection. I feel like I could go and hang out with any one of you guys outside of school. And no matter the outcome of this game, it's been really, really fun getting to know all of you guys and building those friendships. So let's win, but thank you guys.
Amen.
All right, man. So we just got to the field. We've been here for about like 15, 20 minutes. Watching this state championship game. We're going to go hit a little bit and then we'll get to business. Take care of that dub, baby.
I'm thinking about some of these
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Texas Associated of Private Local Schools and the University of Texas at Arlington welcome you to Closeville Field for Cat State Championship Baseball 2023. This afternoon's game is for the Division IV State Championship and features the Cougars of Northland Christian School of Houston and the Eagles of Pickle Christian School of Brooklyn.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Go time. Sir. Need everybody to do something for me. Everybody take a deep breath. Push out the negative, breathe in the positive.
Sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're good. We're ready. Sir. It's time to take it, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Right!
Yes, sir.
Right!
Yes,
Let's go!
Hey. 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3. Win!
Division IV state championship game. Coach, here we go. This ought to be another beauty. We've got
The Temple Christian Eagles, designated as the home team, white jerseys down that third base line, green numerals. They come into this game with a record of 28-2, 12-0 in district. Defeated McKinney Cornerstone 15-0, Covenant Classical 5-0, and yesterday a win over Lubbock Christian 4-0. They come into this game ranked number 2 in the state, small private schools. They'll be taking on the Northland Christian Cougars, 26-4-1, 13-1 in district. Defeated New Braunfels Christian Academy 15-0, Central Texas 10-0, and yesterday an 8-2 win over their district mate, First Baptist Christian out of Pasadena. They come into this game ranked number 3 in the state. So how about that? Number 2 versus number 3 in the state championship. That's how it ought to be.
That's how it ought to be, and this is lining up to be a really good game. We'll start off with beautiful weather. We expected some rain. Got a beautiful day out of it. A little bit overcast right now, keeping the temperature down. We had a great national anthem sung. Looked down in the crowd, saw a Marine standing at attention, saluting the flag. It's always great to see in this great country that we live in.
Amen.
So can't wait to see some really good baseball here. And we talked about it yesterday. Houston baseball is off the charts good, and that's what we saw yesterday out of Northland. DFW baseball, off the charts good. Good to have a good DFW team in Temple.
We do. We'll see some good Houston baseball area teams next week, divisions 1, 2, and 3. That anthem, by the way, Angie Samuel, a junior at Temple Christian, NHS member and a praise band, and Jenna Velasquez, an alumni, with the invocation. That's Northland Christian, by the way. They'll hit first base dugout, black tops, white pants with the white numerals. They'll bat in this order: Stone Walker at third, Ben Harrison, the shortstop, Cole Carnes, the catcher, Micah Hall, the designated hitter, Tyler Carnes in center field, Alejandro Pena at first base, Luke Edmonds at second base, Jacob Beatty in left field, and Cy Taylor in right field. Pitcher today, Brennan Kettle, University of Hawaii signee. He'll play his baseball on the islands next year. Mentioned Stone Walker, the .489 hitter. 35 stolen bases. You do well to keep him off of those paths. There's a ball, 3-2.
Looks like a little bit different style of pitcher today with Cohen. He's going to hit spots. He's going to try to spot the ball up a little bit and keep you off speed versus Wiggins, power pitcher yesterday.
Scott on the infield. And there's the first out of the game as Walker, with a towering infield fly, brings up Ben Harrison. That one's skied down the right side. Lemus. No, it's going to be the second baseman, Wiggins. Count. Swung on, skied right side. That's playable. Taylor underneath. Boy, that high sky may give him some trouble here. Taylor makes the play, one away. Skied to left field. That is well struck into the alley. Left center. Caught! Tyler Carnes, the diving catch into the alley. There's another Sports Center top 10 for you. What a play by Tyler Carnes. Brings up Ryan Alaniz, that freshman catcher for Temple Christian.
Let's go in! Let's go in!
The third baseman's actually good.
Back there!
Shows bunt. That's ball 4, and he will take the walk. That's Alejandro Pena.
He said catch the ball! Raise the roof! Here comes the Mallard!
2 on now with 1 out for the Cougs as they try to mount an offensive attack here. Second out of the inning, Harrison to Pena. Bounces in there for a ball. Runner goes, throw down. They got him. Kettle works on the windup. Tapper, first base. That'll be easy. Pena takes care of it. 1 away.
Coach V sending back the left fielder. He wants nothing over his head.
To the shortstop. Long throw over. Nicely done. Pulled his foot off the bag, but Pena able to get back down. Second out of the inning. Harrison to Pena. First pitch in for a ball. Visit to the mound. That's Coach Bear Bay. I have a visit with Brennan Kettle.
Not sure what Coach Bay went out there for. He jogged out there fairly quickly, had some words. May have been something like, hey, don't be your own worst enemy here. We gave up a 2-out walk. Let's don't do that. Let's get the next guy. It's those strikes we talked about all weekend long. Make him earn it.
Fouled.
So they're trying to slow Kettle's pace a little bit. He wants to work fast. He wants to get the ball back. Right now he's back on the mound ready to go. Lemus is 5 steps away.
Oh, it gets by the catcher. It's a walk.
Coach Bay is chirping.
Coach Bay is upset.
He is not happy with him.
Hey, go, help yourself out. Let's go.
It's a tough job. Up the middle, base hit. That's going to score 1 run.
Going into the last game, pre-game, I was already crying because I knew it was going to be the last time that I was going to pitch in a high school game or anything like that. It was obviously the biggest game of all of our careers so far, and you know, I was super nervous. And I remember warming up, I felt pretty good, pretty mechanically sound and everything. And the second I got on the mound, I just remember Temple had drums there and their entire student section was packed, and it was just one of the loudest things that I've ever been a part of. Like, I couldn't even hear my own thoughts. But I remember the first inning I got through it in like 10 pitches, and I was so hyped because I thought we were about to jump on the kid in the mound, like it was going to be a good game. And errors in the second inning came back to bite us a little bit, but we ended up pushing through.
0-2. And now Kettle a pitch away from getting out of this jam with giving up just the 1 run. Swing and a miss, and Kettle pumped up, and he should be. Man, they limit the damage to 1 run. Temple Christian leaves the bases loaded in the bottom of the second. We're through 2. Score, Temple Christian 1, Northland Christian 0. So Beatty, Taylor, and Walker due for the Cougs. Inside. Ball 1-0. Jacob Beatty. From Cohen. It's going to be a base hit down into left center. Shot into right, base hit. That will score Stone Walker. 2-1, Northland Christian now on top of Temple. Kettle dives. Bounces a throw in, can't make it. Bases loaded for Temple Christian. To right field, that's a base hit. Going to be in front of the right fielder, Taylor. Throw in, it's going to be 1 run. Nice throw in there from Taylor. Wow. All the way to home on a line. One hopper in, run scores. Infield remains in all the way around. Hits him in the helmet. And he's fired up about that. Didn't bother him at all. Another run scores. Now Lima shows bunt.
No chance.
No chance. That's just a distraction. Pulls back, skies that one into right field. It's playable, but it should score the run. Tapper to Stone Walker, throw over to get 1. And to first, double play. Wow. What a job by Stone Walker there. Making the play, getting the lead runner, the transfer done, and that limits the damage, Coach. Full count here. And a leadoff walk. Tyler Carnes fired up about that one. As he should be. Leadoff walks often turn into runs.
This time, stick one finger out. It's a sign to take. Do not swing right. Squares the bunt just to deceive the pitcher a little bit.
Wilson Russell, the pitcher, defensively. Cohen now goes to left. Killy moves from first to third. Rourke from left field. Bunt down towards the pitcher. Throw over to third, and they got him. High for a ball. Throw down is.
Let's go! Let's go!
As long as it stays right there, we're going to stay in the game all year, right? We've done it all year. We've been behind. We stay in the game. We come back every single time, right? This game is no different. They're not better than us. They're not better than us. Let's take good ABs. Let's find barrels and make something happen right here.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Let's get those 2 runs back right now.
Yes, sir. Hits up 3, 1, 2, 3. Hit.
Hey, we need to execute.
Hey, take it. Let's go away. Let's go away.
Get played.
Hall, third baseman. Throw over is not going to be in time. Run comes around to score. Northland gets 1 in the top of the 5th. We move to the bottom of the 5th. New score, Temple Christian 4, Northland Christian 3, Division 4 championship game. Shot into left center. That's going to fall for a base hit. JT Herrick waving the runner around. Throw comes home. It is in time. Puts the runner down at home. Tapper over the head of the pitcher right to the second baseman. Throws a wild and away.
Up. Take it, take it. Hit that side. Sorry. Go!
left. That will fall for a base hit. There's the bunt.
Oh, wow. That's
a beauty, yeah. Oh, look at that. Perfectly positioned. Liner to the shortstop, steps on second to double off the runner, ends the threat. And we move to the bottom of the sixth, Temple 4, Northland 3.
Clap him out! Clap him out! Hey, coach, 100. 100. Hey, right career, son, right career! Thank you!
I think it was definitely rough on me because I ended up having my worst outing in the biggest game of my career or whatever. Going back and watching my film, my velo was down and I was missing spots and walking guys when I didn't need to. And when it came down to it, that made me throw a lot of pitches. So in the sixth, I got pulled, and I remember I had to beg Bear in the dugout to even let me go out for that inning. And he told me that I had to go one batter at a time. And then, of course, I went out there and walked the first batter on 4 straight. So, I mean, I knew I was done after that, but I didn't want it to let it be done. I saw Bear call time and walk out of the dugout, and the first thing I did, I was just shaking my head no. I was like, bro, please go back. I can't right now. And when he pulled me, I just remember, I mean, it opened the floodgates. I could not stop crying. Like, it was definitely one of the saddest moments of my career.
Everybody in tight. Tyler, come here. Hey, this is the end right here. This is the end of our season. No matter what, I'm proud of y'all. You hear me? Sir. Dig deep and fight back. Do not give up. Don't give up any at bat. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it.
Yes, sir. Let's go. I believe in every single one of you. Let's do what we gotta do. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Win! Great eye, kid. The lead right here, the lead.
Skies one into left. That ought to be easy. Underneath it is Cohen. He's got it. Temple Christian.
The Cougars, on the biggest stage, fell short, 5-3.
It almost makes me feel like I take a sense of responsibility for that loss. Like, that one's on me, and it's hard to understand that it's not just on me, and that's how the team plays. And, you know, could we have hit better that day? Yes. Could we have not gotten thrown out at third twice and made smarter decisions on the mound? Yes, but I think it ultimately all came down to, it was just in my head. I felt like I had let my team down and that the loss was sort of on me, and so it took me a few days to process that, and I was going back through film and I'm trying to better myself and everything like that, but I just know that I won't ever take the field in a Cougar uniform again, and to know that that's the last time, that's the last game I was going to pitch, and it just didn't go my way. You know, that's the game of baseball, but unfortunately that's just how it happens.
Okay. It's not easy. That's not the way we wanted to end. 100%. Of course. I am extremely proud of y'all. Okay? That's a baseball game. That's a really good baseball team. Okay? I am extremely proud of each and every one of you. You fought, you fought, and you fought all year long. They were better today. If they play us tomorrow, we win. That's just how it is. That's baseball. That's life. You're going to lose. Understanding how to get past it is the hardest part. Okay? I want y'all to understand, when you go out those gates right there, it's going to be really emotional, and that is 100% okay. You hear me? I'm emotional. I love y'all. It hurts how much I love y'all. And some of y'all that are leaving, who are graduating, it hurts more. Because I wanted it for you. I really did. I did everything I could to get y'all ready. I was hard on y'all. I had to play the right way. I had to coach y'all the right way at different times. We all did. There's times that we're hard on you, there's times that we're nice on you. Wasn't that bad. I know everybody wants to get up there in that moment and win and be the hero. And you will. It just wasn't today, and that's okay. But don't stop trying to win in anything that you do. Y'all hear me? I love you guys. I've had so much fun this year.
You hate to give this speech, but again, there's only one team that gets to celebrate in the playoffs. There's only one team that celebrates to win. And it's hard. But this is part of what we want in baseball. We use baseball to teach you life, to teach you how to be great young men, how you're going to be a great father, how you're going to be a great husband, how you're going to be leaders in the community, in the church. And part of that is to understand that it doesn't always go your way. But I want you to sit back and remember this whole season. You talked about leaving a legacy. This whole season, look at the hard work that we put in. Look at the hours that we asked you to. Look at the way we held you accountable, got you to this point. And let me just tell you, what Coach said earlier today, it's just getting to this point. We just got to go and play. And that's what we did. And the ball didn't bounce our way today. It's okay. But take this lesson. Don't be mad. You finished second in the state. You gave everything you had. We couldn't be more proud. Couldn't be. I sat and I got in front of you guys in a cold February locker room and I told you the story. This is my last round. You're my last squad. Now my first squad went 3-23, and you guys went 27-5 or 4, whatever it is. But I am so honored to call you my last squad. It was a blessing to be with you guys. It was a blessing I'll never forget. I love you.
You see how much we care, man.
It's an honor to be your coach. I'll be your coach forever. You'll always be one of Coach V's guys. Thank you.
Hey, one last time, let's break it out. On Coach B.
When all is said and done, the season comes to an end.
A
season filled with so much promise ends in so much heartbreak. Sadly, many of these players' baseball careers are over. But looking ahead, the core of this Northland Christian baseball team is in good hands. This season, though ending on a loss, was not a failure. Former NBA MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo reflects on this wonderfully. There's no failure in sports. There are good days, bad days. Some days you're able to be successful. Some days you're not. Some days it's your turn. Some days it's not your turn. And that's what sports are about. The season was not a failure, just steps to success. You can bet that the Northland Christian Cougars will be back in Arlington again. And as always, win or lose, it's a great day to be a Cougar.